How's it going, everybody? My name is B, and welcome back to your altcoins. In today's episode, we need to talk about Ripple. This coin is taking over the cryptocurrency market, and it's just getting started. Take a look at this coin. Take a look at this market cap. Market cap of 86 billion, surpassing Ethereum, surpassing Cardano, surpassing Litecoin, second only to Bitcoin. 100% increase over the past 7 days. This coin is doing work right now. Take a look at the last 7 days at this coin. It was at a high of $2.7 a coin at one point and has since kind of chilled out and leveled off and become consistent at about the 222, 225, 226 range. This coin has the potential to hit that $5 mark, to hit that $10 mark, because if you think about it, let's look at a few factors. First and foremost, let's look at the entire crypto market. The market cap overall right now is at $615 billion. As you can see, since history, it is huge, but it's not that bad. Last 3 months. So 3 months ago, we were looking at 170 billion. Now we are up to about 600 billion. It was as high as 645 billion at one point. It is not outside of the realm of possibility to see the overall total market cap hit the 1 trillion mark in 2018. It is absolutely within the realm of possibility. So with that in mind, you can expect a fairly large increase on the overall market cap, which means there's lots of room to grow for many cryptocurrencies. Let's go back to the list right now. So Bitcoin has a current market cap of $231 billion, which is about a third of the overall market cap, very close to a third. Now, Bitcoin is old. Bitcoin is slow. Bitcoin has a lot of transaction fees. Will it continue to be the coup de grace, to be the biggest Bitcoin on the market, the biggest cryptocurrency on the market? I'm not so certain. I get the feeling that there are other cryptocurrencies, such as Ripple, such as Litecoin, that can do transfers much faster, do trading much faster, have smaller transaction fees, that have a greater room to grow. This is why Ripple, right now at a market cap of $86 billion, has room to grow. Let's say the ratio stays the same. Right now, let's say the ratio stays the same. Bitcoin's at 230, Ripple's at 86, and the overall market cap goes to about $1 trillion. You're going to see Ripple crack the 130, the $140 billion cap, putting it closer to $3 to $4. That's assuming the ratio stays the same and Ripple doesn't outgrow Bitcoin. I believe Ripple's going to outgrow Bitcoin because of the technology behind Ripple. Let's take a look at the website. Ripple is solving a real problem in the world right now. It is faster right now in the real world to travel overseas, physically travel overseas, and give your friend money by hand than to do a wire transfer from bank to bank overseas. It is faster to do it in real life than to actually do it electronically. And in today's age, when everything's supposed to be electronic and fast and efficient, that just doesn't cut it. And that's the real world problem that Ripple is trying to solve. Today's payment rails don't cut it. In a world where 3 billion people are connected online, cars drive themselves, and appliances can communicate, global payments are still stuck in the disco era. Why? The payment infrastructure was built before the internet with few updates. So Ripple's technology is trying to create a way for people overseas, internationally, businesses, personal, etc., to communicate and trade funds and transfer funds quickly, instantly, and cheaply. And that's why so many people are getting behind the Ripple coin, especially if you look at the markets internationally. Korean, KRW, this is Asian markets. The majority of the markets are in Asia. They're pouring tons of money into Ripple right now. And I absolutely suggest we all jump on this Ripple bandwagon. Now, it would have been nice. It would have been very, very nice to get in over here as early as the 27th of December when it was $1. I was in for a little while at the $1 mark. I got impatient and jumped to a different coin. Big mistake on my part. And here we are now, more than doubled at the 2.3 and steady at the 2.2 and the 2.5. Look at the last month. Ripple was worth $25 4 cents in the beginning of December, and now it is up to here. I have a very strong feeling that this little section of stability right here is about to get much, much bigger as all the big businesses and all the big companies come off of their Christmas vacation and their New Year's vacation, and everyone gets back down to business for the first quarter of 2018. Ripple has the potential to do something phenomenal. I'm very, very excited about it. Swinging back to their website, let's take a look and see what else they have to offer. Meet RippleNet. Ripple connects banks, payment providers, digital asset exchanges, and corporates via RippleNet to provide one frictionless experience to send money globally. That's their entire MO, the transfer of money globally, making it quick and cheap. Better than any blockchain, built on the most advanced blockchain technology that is scalable, which sadly Bitcoin is not, secure and interoperates different networks, provides optional access to the world's fastest and most scalable digital asset for payments, XRP, or Ripple. Growing global network, over 100 big customers, and 75 companies are deploying it commercially as we speak right now. Some of these banks are recognized: RBC, American Express, BMO. These are some big banks and big corporations right now globally. And there's a whole bunch of links down here to other articles referring to Ripple and top Ripple, the most popular Ripple Insights post of 2017, and you can contact them. So go over to this website, take a look around, get yourself, familiarized with what's going on here. Look at the use cases, look at the actual resources, look at the overview of the market performance, get a feel for this. Watch the video. You know what? We're actually going to watch the video right now.
Ripple, the global real-time settlement network. Consumers and businesses have new and increasing demands for cross-border payments. Ripple connects banks around the world and allows them to offer real-time cross-border payment services to their customers. Currently, cross-border transactions require many intermediaries to execute, so settlement takes multiple days. This often creates costs and risks that make it difficult to meet today's market demands. Ripple enables cross-border payments to execute directly between banks within seconds, and provides the bank's end-to-end visibility throughout the whole process. Ripple is infrastructure technology banks can adopt to power new payment services like low-value retail and corporate payments. Let's see Ripple in action, enabling a person-to-person remittance use case. On the right-hand side, you see a bank's mobile app. On the left-hand side, you see Ripple powering the core processes to execute a cross-border payment. Alice, a bank customer in the US, logs into her mobile banking app. Her bank uses Ripple for cross-border payments. She wants to send money to Bob, who lives in Singapore. Bob's bank also uses Ripple. When Alice selects Bob as the recipient, Ripple allows her bank and Bob's bank to exchange sender and recipient information to meet risk and compliance requirements. This information is encrypted and exchanged directly between banks via HTTPS. No customer information ever touches the Ripple network. Alice wants to send $1,000 to Bob. Ripple queries the banks for their fees and the network for a real-time FX quote. Ripple packages this information to show Alice the total cost of her payment to Bob in Singapore. Thanks to Ripple, banks can provide customers an accurate total cost, delivery time, and delivery amount for cross-border payments, down to the cent, before the payment executes. After Alice approves the payment, settlement takes place over Ripple in 5 to 10 seconds. Simultaneously, Ripple triggers Alice's bank and Bob's bank to update their ledgers. As soon as the funds are posted into Bob's account, Alice is notified. Ripple solutions afford banks access to transact directly, speed transaction settlement to real time, trace funds end-to-end with certainty of delivery, and minimize the total cost of every transaction. With Ripple, banks around the world are already developing new payment products and services for real-time cross-border transactions. To learn more, please contact us at ripple.com.
And the beautiful thing about Ripple right now is that it's getting international attention. CNBC, CoinDesk, Quartz is all over Twitter like crazy right now. Ripple is in the news 24/7. Ripple approaches $2. This is on December 29th. Ripple cryptocurrency enjoys end-of-year surge, but will it endure? Ripple makes a big splash with new record high over $2 over and over. Forbes magazine, it is everywhere right now. So again, this is just advice. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you with a guarantee that this is going to be the best investment of your life. However, all the signs are pointing to Ripple being a very, very important cryptocurrency moving forward throughout 2018. If you do invest in Ripple, what I feel is that it will go up. It's not going to go up astronomically. The market cap just doesn't allow for that. It's not going to become a $20 coin. It's not going to become a $100 coin. There is too much circulating supply of 38 billion coins for it to become a $20, $30, $50, $100 coin. However, the ability to increase from $2.23 to a $3, a $4, a $5, maybe even a $10 if the overall market cap goes up past $1 trillion this year and Bitcoin kind of slows down a little bit, you might see a $5 to $10 coin Ripple. However, it's a great investment to start off for the time being.